Well, the final of the Euro football champions unfolded in Paris. Home team France took on Portugal and was favored to win. CCTV's Dan Williams is joining us from Paris. Dan, lucky you.
Indeed, yes, there was late drama here in Paris, it has to be said. 90-odd thousand fans had crammed into this fan zone, the official fan park underneath the Eiffel Tower. As you can see, it's only a few Portugal fans that are left. That's because the late drama favoured Portugal. They scored in the 109th minute through Eder. He scored a fantastic goal, very much. Portugal was seen as the underdogs for this match, and but the match itself went to 90 minutes, no goals, and then deep into extra time with penalties looking likely. Up he popped and scored what turned out to be the winning goal. Delight then for Portugal, it has to be said. As you can probably hear behind me, there's still a few Portugal fans pretty happy with the way their evening went this evening. But despair for France, though, it has to be said. They, of course, were heavy favourites to win this tournament on home soil, particularly this final, having won against Germany, beaten Germany in the semi-finals. It wasn't to be. It's Portugal, and across Portugal fans across the world, especially over in Lisbon, will be partying late into the evening, it has to be said. They will be delighting in this. This is their first ever major tournament for Portugal. They've not won a World Cup or a European Championship before. They did get to the final in 2004, and they were heavy favourites then. Didn't happen for them, but it did this evening. They were the underdogs this time round, and they're the ones that will be carrying off the trophy.
Quite a story there, Dan. You say the underdogs going into it, and then they had an even bigger setback with Ronaldo out.
That's right, and many thought that was probably it then for Portugal, it has to be said. He hobbled off, in fact stretchered off after 25 minutes after suffering a knee injury, after a couple of heavy challenges, and that really was, for many felt that would be it, because he really was the creative element in this Portugal side. Many thought that without him it wouldn't be possible. It's a very defensive Portugal lineup. He's the spark, and with him gone, there was no chance. As it turned out, he went off in tears, as he did in 2004, it has to be remembered, when Portugal lost to Greece. Goes off in tears. Those tears, though, turned to tears of joy at the final whistle. They've done enough. They've won the European Championship, Euro 2016. It's all for Portugal. They're the ones celebrating here.
Well, Dan Williams, thank you for that. Enjoy the moment.